few things you should do before posting your first job. Under Settings, you can add additional users.
There are 3 levels of user access: Admin, which has complete access to your account; Director, which has full access to all jobs and applicants; and Recruiter, which will only have access to jobs and applicants they are listed as the hiring manager.
You are also able to assign which companies a user has access to. Under Companies, you can add a logo and additional information about your company. If your logo is also your company name, you can turn off the text company name by changing the toggle button to No. Another feature that we have is a Read More button on your job application page. This will allow applicants to click on the link to learn more about why your company is a great place to work. To enable this feature, toggle the button to Yes and be sure to fill out the About Us field and any additional information about your company. Under Emails, you can enable or disable automated emails that we send out to applicants. We have standard emails already set up, but if you would like to edit them, please make sure you include any required information like template links that are already included in the standard email. Lastly, if you would like to run your employment background check through us, be sure to set up the feature by filling out the short form. We have partnered with a company who handles all the regulatory, compliance, electronic release documents, and any disputes from an applicant. The Jobs tab is where you create, manage, and post your jobs. The Current Jobs tab will have your active and recently expired jobs. Under the Actions column, you can manage your job. For example, you can edit your job or get an apply link for your job to post on your social media pages. To post a new job, click on the Post Job button. Under the Job Description tab, be sure to fill out all the required fields. The Screening tab is optional, but we highly recommend you use it as it will help in the applicant rating when you review your applicants. The first section is where you can add keywords for our system to search for in the applicant's resume. The next sections are where you can ask your applicant yes or no questions or free-form questions, and once an applicant applies, you will have answers to these questions immediately. We recommend having no more than 5 yes or no questions and 3 free-form questions. The one-way video interview feature enables you to ask additional questions from your applicants after they have applied. If you enable this feature, just add a few additional questions for your applicant to answer via a video response. The way this works: once an applicant applies, we will send them an automated email the next day letting them know you're interested in learning more about them. Once they click on the link in the email, they will be directed to see your questions and record their responses right from their phone or computer. No download of any app or software is needed. The Job Boards tab is where you would like your job to be posted. We have partnerships with many of the major job boards and will periodically offer other options and packages. Lastly, you can click on Preview to view your job before posting. The Applicants tab is where you review, manage, shortlist, and ultimately decide who you want to hire. You can drag and drop the applicant tiles to your different status columns. Be sure to shortlist all the applicants you want to interview. Above each status column, you will be able to perform a few bulk functions by either checking the box on the tile or selecting all applicants. You will be able to create a bulk email to applicants, archive, or export applicant information to a spreadsheet. Once you click on an applicant's tile, you will be able to view and update their contact information, review their resume, review the results of the screening questions, watch their video response if they recorded one. Get a better understanding if your candidate will be a good fit by ordering our 3-part comprehensive DISC assessment, motivator assessment, and critical thinking called the Higher Sense Assessment. Order a full employment background check. Send emails directly to your applicant and read their responses. Write notes about the applicant to collaborate with others. To set up and create an interview for multiple applicants, click on the Interviews Create Interview tab. Select the job you want to create the interview for, then select the interview type. If you have any special instructions for the interview, enter them here. Select the candidates you would like to invite to the interview. Note that you will only be able to select candidates that are on your shortlist. Add as many date and time slots as you have selected applicants. Once you create the interview, we email each applicant inviting them to your interview. When they click on the interview link, they will have a choice of your time slots. Once one slot has been selected, it will not be available for the next applicant. On the Calendar tab, you will be able to see which applicants have confirmed your interview and the date and time they selected. The Main Messages tab will have all the emails that you have received from any applicant. Under the Sent box, you will see the emails that were sent by you or that were automatically sent from Hiring Steps. You are able to respond to any email, but you are not able to create a new email. That needs to be done on the Applicants tab using either the Bulk Email feature or under the Applicants Message tab. Under My Account, you can review your main account profile and company information under the Account Info tab. If you need to change or update your credit card information, you can do it in the Billing Info Payment Details tab. Under the Choose Plan tab, you can upgrade, downgrade, or pause your account by clicking on the Cancel button.